So, emotion code and body code is just another energy healing modality where we use the subconscious mind through muscle testing to uncover what you're holding on to from the past, the old version of yourself that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms that's preventing you from moving forward. We are all holding on to baggage from the past. Something happens to us in the past, we're like, okay, this is life forever, and then we go about our life, and then whenever something similar happens, we have a reaction. We get triggered, we create emotions, we hold on to it, we create limiting beliefs about life that aren't necessarily true. So with the emotion code, we focus on those emotions because we are never taught. Sometimes we weren't taught how to feel our emotions. We were taught if we felt our emotions, we were weak, or depending on the situation, we couldn't feel them at that moment. We decided to hold on to them for a little bit and feel them later, but we just ended up holding on to it. Or it was too traumatic, too many emotions, your body just went into protective mode and just like your body went numb. So there's a lot of reasons why we hold on to our emotions, and our emotions are just a ball of energy. It's about the size of your fist. So when we store it, not only are we still feeling the emotion, it's still vibrating, we're still feeling the anger, the depression, the sadness. It is tied to a memory too. And it is also, it's almost like if you think of a pipe and or your arteries that has plaque on it, it prevents the blood from flowing through properly and you just feel off. That's the same thing. It's blocking your energy system, so you just feel off. So to get your attention, your subtle body will manifest symptoms into your physical body, be like, hey, we need some things we need to work on. And then we go through do the process with that. And you can either feel your emotions, get therapy, working out, whatever it is to release the emotions, sitting with it. I know that can be very difficult. I know I can't just be like, ooh, I'm feeling anxiety. No. I'm like, I'm feeling anxiety. What do I do? There's different types of techniques that you can do, breath work, EFT tapping, and so forth. The body code has the emotion code in it, but it goes a step further. It is all about mind, body, and soul. So those limiting beliefs, those defense mechanisms that your ego created for you, anything with the mind. And then we have circuit or system. So what in your physical or energetic body is unhappy? You can have stored emotions in your organs, which is making that organ unhappy. It doesn't mean it's failing, okay? So I'm not a doctor or anything. It just means it's unhappy, and it will manifest symptoms in your body to let you know that it's unhappy. And then we're going to be talking about toxins are in the body code, pathogens, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. Within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory. So we get very detailed as to what is contributing to those symptoms that you have, the physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. So how we do this is through muscle testing. So I move my subconscious mind aside and I welcome yours over here and I do the muscle testing. I will not be able to read your mind, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. I don't want to read your mind. I got a lot going on over here. So don't feel like you have to have a clear thought and do nothing. That's not how it works. So I'm pretty much a mirror to you. We are all connected, and that is how it works. There is no time and space with this energy, and it rejects the laws of physics. It just works. So through muscle testing, we have an ability to talk to our subconscious mind through muscle testing. For me, this is the muscle testing that I do. So when I say my name is Samantha, that's my yes. When I say my name is Bob, it goes down, my finger goes down, that is my no. So that's what I'm going to be doing, asking yes or no questions. So I have the emotion code chart here. And then I have the body code chart on my computer. And just with process elimination, we get detailed as to what you're holding on to. I'm not going to be digging into your skeleton closet. Hello, welcome everybody. So it's just your subconscious mind has labeled things, and we're going to find out what the labels are, not the actual event. If we were doing a one-on-one, we can dive a little deeper. But with this, we're just going to be finding out what the label is. Once I gather all the information and your subconscious mind's happy, I'm going to release it one by one using a magnet. Now, like I said before, thank you for the corn, Janine. I'm a mirror to you, so as I'm releasing on this end, it's actually being released from you as well. What's cool about this is that this energy is limitless. So if you resonate, if I'm not actually working on you and talking to your subconscious mind, but you resonate with something, you can actually get whatever you resonate with, you can release that as well. So you can get some of that secondhand healing, okay? I think it's the app. There's something going on with the app. A lot of people are having issues where the audio is off. So I do apologize for that. So once I release everything, I will double check that there's no leftovers and kind of go forward. Oh my gosh, her birthday is May 4th, which would make her, I think so. It's definitely flirting with the zodiacs for sure. The transition. Awesome, Christina. All right, next up is only one me. So Takara, is that right? Hey, Carrie. Hello, 18. Was it 18? And then after that will be Jameis. Jameis, you're after. Is it? Hello, Stephanie. 18 in the house. Only one me. And we're doing body code highest priority. Perfect. You signed up to, oh my god. All right. Well, we might be here all night then. Jameis, I'm not working on you right now. You are next up. You're next up. I'm working on Takara, only one me, if I said Takara right. All right. So we're doing the body code. Let me get set up. I really need to invest in a fan because I'm sweating. There's certain people that I work on where I am on fire. All right. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. And we are locked on and connected. That was quick. So we're going to start off with a gratitude card. So whatever you need to hear right now in this moment, just something fun that I'm trying. I had these, this was, I think a birthday gift a while back. There you are. All right. All right. What do you need? Come on. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoop, whoop. Today, I will learn and grow. So that is your gratitude card for today. Hey, what's up? What was on the agenda for your bike ride? Did you go bike riding, friend? All right. So we're doing highest priority. So do you have, all right, want to double check that we're connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Circuit or system, gland, brain gland, and your pituitary gland. This does not mean it's failing, there's anything wrong with it, it's just unhappy, okay? Communication, I know it's in the brain, but communication between the pituitary gland and something else is a little off, or there is some sort of unwanted imbalance of energy, or you have just unwanted energy that's causing it to not work correctly. So here are some symptoms of a unhappy pituitary gland. So when it's unhappy, it's going to manifest symptoms in your body to get your attention. Be like, hey, I'm unhappy. You need to fix this. Fix it. So headaches, vision problems, hormonal imbalances, low libido, thyroid problems, dehydration, fatigue, high blood pressure, and weight issues. So you can dabble in some of those, one or two, or you can have all of them. It is just your pituitary gland, okay? Ooh, I got to write this down. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Quite a few. Yep. And a memory field. A memory field is almost like a dark cloud over your head. You're holding on to some memory, and it's usually located at the front of your face or at the top. So something you have a hard time moving, letting go of. You can have a memory or emotion attached to this memory that's preventing you from moving forward. So what we're going to do is, and what else I want to mention is that you could see this theme happening over and over again. So we'll do relationships because that's very relatable. Your first ever relationship, maybe it was in high school or right after high school. You got to a certain point, you were vulnerable, open and honest, and they rejected you. And so you now have a belief, a memory of this, and it's tied to that emotion that whenever you get to a certain point in a relationship, they're gonna leave you. And sometimes this even happens. You may even do a little bit of self-sabotaging. So we're gonna find out the emotion and around what age this occurred to help jog your memory a little bit. So we have fear. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26. So around 26 years old, so it could be 25, 26, or 27 years old, you have a memory that involved, the emotional theme was fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Hey, Jim, how are you? And a no will to. So this is something you're unavailable for. You're like, no, I don't want any part of this. You were sad, felt hopeless, overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general. You thought something with so much intensity that your subconscious mind took an interest, grabbed it, and it became part of your personality. So we're going to find out what this is. No will to survive. So this no will to survive, maybe, how would I explain this? This could almost be like going on, moving forward. Maybe you're just like, you're waving the white flag of like, I surrender, I can't do this anymore. This doesn't mean you're like checking out and you want to do anything, like leave or anything like that. It could just be, you get to a point when you're in survival mode constantly, or you're going, your body will shut down, and maybe mentally you're just done and you're burnt out and you're just like, I can't do this anymore. Something's got to give. I'm doing fantastic. It's been a wonderful day over here too. All right, so do you need to know more? Yes, you do need to know more. So do we need to know the age? Yes. So did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? Yes. 35, 36, 37, 38 years old. So this happened around 38 years old, 37, 38, or 39 years old. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental, and a will to. So this is something you're willing to do. And same thing, sadness, hopelessness, or feeling overwhelmed. Take on other suffering. So you're wanting to put other people's, it could be putting other people's needs first, taking care of, even if you put your needs aside and you focus on other people. Take on their responsibilities. If there's things that they have to do, you're like, no, I'll do it. True. Yep. Okay. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We have energy, mental. You do that too. Okay. Well, Sarah, set those in. You're going to be releasing today. So we have another no will to. No will to let go. There's something you're holding on to. It can even be a habit. Like you have a habit. It could be an emotion. It could be a memory. It could be a person. It could be a limiting belief. There's something. It could be just in general or something specific you have a hard time just letting go of. Maybe it's forgiveness, like a grudge. You can't just let it go. Just move on. The past is in the past. Again, there's a lot of layers with this one. So whatever resonates with you. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We have energy, mental, and a broadcast message. So this is something that you are sending out to the world. and people are picking up on it and they're treating you this way. So we're going to find out what this is. Give up on me. So you may show up for people all the time, but they don't show up for you. They don't treat you like a priority. You're not chosen, and almost like you're not worthy. Like you have people around you who are just like take, but when you are in trouble, they're just like, ooh, I'm kind of busy, or they disappear. Those are just examples. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So he had 6. Those were really good ones. So if anybody resonates with these, just set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get some of that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, give up on me. Did you release a broadcast message, give up on me? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to let go. Did you release the no will to let go? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to take on other suffering. Did you release the will to take on other suffering? Yes. I set the intention to release the no will to survive. Did you release the no will to survive? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of fear, involving fear. Did you release the memory field of fear? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the pituitary gland. Ooh, that one felt good. Did you reset and balance the pituitary gland? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? Sarah, did you get some of that secondhand healing? All right, so we have Jameis. Jameis, I'm working on now. After Jameis is the only DZ. And then after that is Christina Bliss. Sneaking in here. Oh wait, you said that you signed up. Again, I'm still getting used to like names and your usernames. All right, Jameis, what are we doing? Seasonal. When I get that feeling, I want that secondhand healing. I don't know if that's the rhythm, but that's what I felt called to say. How to say it. Is that Mona West? You feel so much good. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Give me some water, please. Mona West. That gave you a weird feeling in your tummy. Ooh, got some of that secondhand. I signed up in your website. Perfect, Carmen. You're right. You're right. It's just a play on words. It's never secondhand healing. It's always firsthand healing. Thank you for the gamer cat. All right. I got used to calling you J-Gem, and now it's back to Jameis. J-Gem Jameis. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. This is a different person. Thank you for the taco. Okay, I see you. I see you, Carmen. I got you. Okay. Okay, I was like, hold up. I saw the age. I was like, I could have sworn. I could have sworn you were a different age. You threw me off. All right. So I'm gonna be. You always keep me on my toes, Jameis. You always keep me on my toes. All right, so I'm gonna move my subconscious mind aside. Welcome hers. And we are locked on and connected. Confusion. No. Carmen, I got yours. I'm working on Jameis right now. All right, so what do you need to know? What gratitude card? What do you need to know? And I'm not good with the card flipping, so okay. Well, we have two. I am creating a life of love. Well, hold on. Why? I can never read this card. I am creating a life I love, and I choose calm over anxiety. All right, welcome back, Dustin. Have not worked on you just yet. I think you're not next. I think you're third. Okay, meant to be. All right, we're doing body code. Okay. All right, we're still connected. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to seasonal allergies? Yes. Can you work on these now? Yes. What's up? So we have energy. Where's my mouse? There we go. Emotional. Trapped emotion. And your basic common trapped emotion. This is all you. This is all you, boo-boo. So you created an emotion you didn't know what to do with, and you decided to hold on to it. So you're still feeling this emotion, and it can be tied to a memory as well. So we're going to find out the emotion and around what age. We have some fear. Did this happen before 30? No. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 41 years old. So fear around 41. 40, 41, or 42. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Drug. Pharmaceutical. Over-the-counter medicine. So anything like painkillers, cold medicine, this can be from any time in your life. So I'm going to find out, is this energetic? Yes. Is this inherited? No. So this is energetic. So physically, your physical body took care of it, but energetically, you have some leftovers. So again, any time in your life. Do you need to know more? Yes. Okay, so let's find out, do we need to know the age? Yes. So did this happen before 30? No. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. So 37 years old, you just either took a painkiller, you had a cold, you took some cold medicine, something for allergies. So around 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We have some energy, emotional, trapped emotion, and another common trapped emotion. Fear. Have a good one, Jim. And I'll still message you. It's been a crazy week, so we can do a TikTok live together. All right, fear. Did this happen before 30? Yes. Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So around 27 years old, you experience fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Another common trapped emotion. All right. Self-abuse. Self-abuse means a lot of different things. Negative self-talk. We are mean to ourselves. So it could be that. Physically not taking care of ourselves, not getting enough sleep, poor diet, drugs and alcohol. Okay, all right, Jim. No, I haven't thought. Ooh, I think next week is better for me. Or it can be physically harming yourself. So there's a lot of layers to self-abuse, okay? When did you experience this? Did this happen before 30? Yes. Before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17. Self-abuse around 17. Well, who isn't mean to themselves around that time? So, do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen. Energy of a pathogen. Prion. Energetic prion. Is this inherited? No, so this is all you. This is... So there's a prion infection present. It's just infectious particles. So it's pretty much the remains of a bacteria. And it contains misfolded proteins. So here are some of the symptoms you may have when you have a energetic prion. Fatigue, insomnia, confusion, hallucinations, personality changes, dementia, loss of concentration, muscle stiffness, and pins and needles. The feeling of pins and needles. I know I'm reading because I know what it is. It's like when this, I think what, so it's Prion, and if I remember correctly, it's the waste of the bacteria or something like that. I don't know, don't quote me, but I get that mixed up with something else. So I don't know if it's a waste of the organism or it's just the organism itself. Can't wait for her to release that one, right? This is a nasty one. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. Okay, so we have an idea allergy for seasonal allergies. So this is the stranger danger, fear or phobia, where your defense mechanisms come in. So if you are afraid of public speaking and you're about to speak in front of everybody, how do you feel? How does your physical body feel? Do you feel like you're gonna puke? How about your anxiety? All that fun stuff. Okay. Receiving rewards. Now, receiving rewards can be gifts, it can be compliments, it could be recognition, anything where you're receiving something positive. So a lot of times it's compliments. People just don't know how to receive compliments. Maybe they don't feel like they're good enough, or maybe just receiving gifts just makes you uncomfortable. I know there's some people who just they're more of gift givers, not gift receivers. I'll be looking into that one. Yes. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, physical allergy. Me thinks. It is the seasonal allergy. Oh, physical allergy. So let's see. So physical allergies are generally created when the subconscious mind makes a faulty connection with a particular substance during either prolonged or sudden emotional and or physical stress. It can be considered an allergen by the subconscious mind in the body, and a negative response or reaction will occur when this allergen is encountered in the future. Okay. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. Post-hypnotic suggestion. A post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. You get it from an outside source. So playing video games, movie, TV, music, cause mood issues, dark thoughts, addiction, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. So let's find out what this is. I'm all alone. So if you believe this to be true, it's not your own creation, so don't worry about it. If you don't, then your subconscious mind was doing a little bit of inventory management and was like, wait a second, I didn't create that, and it rejected it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. Woo! Let's release. Anybody who resonates with this, set the intention it gets released from you as well. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm all alone? Yes. I set the intention to release the faulty connection, creating the physical allergy. Did you release the faulty connection in relation to, that's creating the physical allergy? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to receiving rewards. Did you release the idea allergy to receiving rewards? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic prion. Did you release the energetic prion? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of self-abuse. Did you release the trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Did you release the trapped emotion of fear? Yes. I set the intention to release the energetic over-the-counter medicine toxin. Did you release the energetic over-the-counter medicine toxin? Yes. That was difficult to say. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of fear. Did you release the trapped emotion of fear? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your seasonal allergies? No. And we are disconnected. How do you feel? I gotta turn a light on. It's a wee bit dark. Whew. All right. You're gonna debrief her. All right. Let me know how she feels. Give a drink of water, please. All right, so the only DZ, you're next. After that is Christina Bliss Goddess. And then after that is Carrie Ann. Hold on, we're missing someone. Oh no, it's Dustin. Okay, your names are different. Why, TikTok, why? All right, so we're gonna be doing emotion code, and we're gonna be doing, all right, stress. Cool. And then I'll just put limiting beliefs. Yeah, she's on the list. I was letting her know. She was telling me if she received it or not. If I received it, and I said, yeah, I received it. She's a little ways away. So we have Dustin now, Christina's next, then Carrie Ann, 18, and then Carmen. Thank you for the rose. And I don't have any chapstick. Man. Okay. All right. So. How old are you? 40. Okay. I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside. I'm welcoming yours over here. And we are locked on and connected. Can't read your mind. So what does Dustin need to know right now? Words of encouragement or gratitude. Ah. All right, those are too many. There's like all of the cards. All right. My will make time. Oh. I will Make time for my passions. Yes, I read that correctly. All right. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to stress, motivation, and limiting beliefs? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. All right. We got the green light. Let's go. We have grief. So when did you experience grief? Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? No. 30, 31, 32. So around 32 years old, you experience grief. So 31, 32, or 33 years old. And this can be a passing of a loved one, even a pet, or or an ending of something like a breakup. You were really looking forward to something and it just didn't work out. So grief has a lot of layers to it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 40? No. After 35? No. 30, 31, 32. So confusion around 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Rejection around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22 years old. So around 22 years old, you experience some heartache. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Grief around 12 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So around 27 years old, you experience some sadness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. So around 19 years old, grief. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is good that you're willing to release this stuff. That's awesome. Ooh, we got some stubbornness. When was Dustin stubborn? Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11. So 11 years old stubbornness. Makes sense. Understandable. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Defensiveness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Defensiveness. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. We have some confusion. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22, 23 years old. Confusion around 23 years. Excuse me while I poke myself in the eye. Did not mean to do that. Okay. So confusion around 23. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Stubbornness. Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27. 27 has been appearing. 27 and 27 and 32. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11 trapped emotions. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention to release them as well, so you can get some of that healing as well. Second hand, first hand, whatever you want to call it. Let's begin. Right? You're going to feel fantastic, friend. All right, stubbornness, let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release the trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release the trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of defensiveness. Did you release the trapped emotion of defensiveness? Yes. Ooh. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of stubbornness. Did you release the trapped emotion of stubbornness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of sadness. Ooh, getting the lava chills with that one. Did you release the trapped emotion of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of heartache. Did you release the trapped emotion of heartache? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Woo! Surge of energy. Did you release the trapped emotion of confusion? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to stress, motivation, or any limiting beliefs? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Dustin? Whew. How does everybody else feel? I need a water after that one. Yum. Hydration is key. You feel kind of relaxed? Good. Yeah, I felt the confusion too. Yeah. Hello, IPN. Or is it LPN? What's that? So everybody drink some water. Hydration is definitely key. All right, Christina Bliss Goddess. LPN, thank you. Present. Thank you for the rose. LPN. What are we doing, Christina? We're doing a little bit of body code. Interesting. We got something. You're very welcome, Dustin. All right, Christina. All right. Let's see. So, I'm going to say left hip pain and pain in feet. So, hip and feet pain. Retired nurse? Oh, wow. Thank you for the rose. My sister is a nurse, and bless you guys. It does make sense. I'm just trying to think of how I want to say it. Because a lot of times there's emotional ties to the pain in our bodies. And the emotional that we have, the energy that we have, it will be expressed in our physical body as pain or some sort of imbalance. So I'm going to call it left hip pain, I'll just say hip pain and feet pain. Yeah, if you want to do them separately, we can. I have no problem with that. This is your session. All right, I'm gonna connect to you real quick. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We are locked on and connected. Woo, I felt like a whoosh. All right, first, what do you need to hear right now? What does Christina need to hear? I will not look back, only forward. We're letting go. Hey, Paul, how are you? Let's focus. Christina, don't apologize. You're fine. You're good. Do you want to do both of them, or do you want to see which one you want to work on, or which one is highest priority? I'm going to let you decide. Paul, how have you been? You have disappeared. I hope you're good. Do both. Oh, Janine's like, do both of them. What Janine says goes. Sorry, she's in charge. Some days are better than, okay. All right. So, do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your left hip pain as well as the pain in your feet? Yes. Can you work on these and release these now? Yes. All right. So we have energy, mental, and a will to. I know Janine's like, gone, be gone. Janine is the speaker of truth in this community. All right, so a will to. So this is something that you're willing to do. You are feeling sad, hopelessness. It's very similar to a no will to. You thought something with so much intensity that your subconscious mind decided that, hey, let's have this part of our personality. This should be fun. So what are you willing to do? Resist. Resist. Christina Bliss Goddess, you gotta go with the flow. So this could be resisting your emotions. This could be anything you have resistance to, changing your mindset, changing a habit, anything. Whatever you're just like, no. You're willing to resist something. Do you need to know more? You do. All right. So when did this happen? Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17 years old. Such a teenager thing. So a no will to resist that you started, that became part of your personality around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your right gallbladder meridian. So your meridians are your energetic veins or arteries of the subtle body. So there's one on each side. So I believe this one starts at the top of the head and it goes across the body along the foot, along the leg to the foot. And so when it's imbalanced, it will generate the following symptoms. So slow digestion, craving greasy foods, bloating, gallstones, stomach discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, and it will generate the following emotions to get your attention. So anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, or taken for granted. So you can be dabbling in a couple of them, maybe all of them. So that's just an unhappy gallbladder meridian. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, a memory field. So a memory field is something is like having a memory field, a dark cloud over your head. This is a memory that you just can't seem to let go of. You may see this happening over and over again, like a theme. Maybe not all the time, but if you get into a similar situation, it has the same outcome. Or you see the emotional theme happening. I'm listening to the very strange. Someone's asking to know more to. Yeah, I would. I was just thinking that, Jameis. I was like, wow, people really need to know the age today, because normally everyone's subconscious is like, nah, we're good. We don't need to know the age. And today it's like, we need to know the age. So I'm going to find out what the emotion is. Insecurity. And then around what age? Did this happen before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. After 35? No. 30, 31, 32 years old. So around 32 years old. Mercury in retrograde, right? Is there do you need to know more? No. I've never had it tell me more, but 17 comes up a lot for me. Yeah. Yeah, so it's very interesting. I guess people need to know today. And that's fine. I'm cool. I'm for it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Meridian. Main meridian. Your left triple warmer meridian. Meridian. This one, the head, chest, down the arm. And this is a very long list. So when you have an imbalanced triple warmer meridian, it will manifest the following symptoms. Imbalance in the fight, flight, or freeze response. Lack of body part connection or wholeness. Headache and migraines. Hearing issues. Retention of body fluid. Or retention of fluid. Facial and neck stiffness, toothache, sore throat, elbow discomfort, imbalance in body temperature, and trouble letting go of negativity. That's a very heavy meridian. Mine tends to be 23 when I had it all done. An awful age. Well, hopefully you're done. You can move past the 23. So you resonate with that, Christina? Oh, you dabble in some of those? Yeah, the triple warmer doesn't mess around. When it is imbalanced, it's going to let you know it's imbalanced. I'm logging mine into sheet and tracking the age. Yes, I love that, Jameis. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. The triple hammer. Did I say hammer? I meant warmer. If I said hammer, I meant warmer. You know what? We'll call it the triple hammer. Why not? Or are you saying because it's a heavy one, it is the triple hammer? I'm up for both. Your right bladder meridian. All right. So the bladder meridian, starts at the head, moves the front of the body down the leg to the foot. Symptoms of an imbalance include trouble with urination, eye problems, runny nose, nasal congestion, nosebleeds, discomfort in the head, neck, back, groin, and buttocks. And it generates the following emotion. What are we doing? Bladder, blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right, Christina. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Common trapped emotion. Your basic common trapped emotion. We have rejection. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17. Rejection. 17. 17 years old. So around 17, you experienced rejection. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. I got really excited when I realized the connection was 17. That's all. Mental. Programming. A despair anchor. These are your limiting beliefs. You have a belief, a negative statement, your subconscious mind is going to seek to validate this. So it's like you have this limiting belief that I'm unworthy. Your subconscious mind's like, okay, I'm going to bring in situations where you feel unworthy because that's what you want. And that's exactly what's going to do. And you're like, why is this happening? It's because you just have that limiting belief. You have that program running. We're going to find out what it is, though. It's not that. It's never enough. No matter what you do, how often, whatever it is, it's just never enough. Maybe it's with your own healing, in your healing journey. It's like, I'm doing all the right things. I'm eating correctly. I'm exercising, but it's never enough. So it could be something like that. Oh, man, 17. Do you need to know more? Yes. Do you need to know the age? Yes. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16, 17. 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Oh, is that a good one? Good. Trapped emotion. Common trapped emotion. All right. Blaming. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? Yes. 15, 16 to 17. Blaming around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8, Christina. Oh yeah, those are definitely, I'm a little nervous. Ding ding, 17. I should have 17 for 17. Yep. All right. You know the drill. If you resonate with any of these, set the intention it gets released from you as well. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of blaming. Riley is here for some of that secondhand healing too. Did you release the trapped emotion of blaming? Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. It's never enough. Did you release the despair anchor? It's never enough. Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Did you release the trapped emotion of rejection? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the right bladder meridian. Did you reset and balance the right bladder meridian? Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the left triple warmer meridian. Did you reset and balance the left triple warmer meridian? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of insecurity. Did you release the memory field of insecurity? Yes. Burping. Excuse me. Releasing is fun. I set the intention to reset and balance the right gallbladder meridian. Did you reset and balance the right gallbladder meridian? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to resist. Did you release the will to resist? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your left hip pain and or the pain in your feet? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Christina? I am on fire. All right, we got Carrie Ann and then Carmen. Carrie Ann, number 18. Please step forward. What are we doing today? Highest priority? All right. You're very welcome. All right. Oh, Carrie Ann, how many will we be releasing today? Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you. It got hot in here. Yeah, I think everybody's on fire. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming you over here, Carrie Ann. And we are locked on and connected. But first, let's do some gratitude. Words of wisdom. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Well, we got 3, but you know, that's such a Carrie-Ann thing to do. So I'm getting stronger every day. I am doing the best I can, and I am enough. My potential to succeed is infinite. Those are good ones. All right, Carrie-Ann, let's do this. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. We have energy. We have emotional. We have some trapped emotions and your basic common trapped emotion. All right, what we got? A little bit of confusion. We got a little bit of confusion. Did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. Confusion around 12. Makes sense. Puberty's happening. The hormones are flowing. Weird things are happening. You get the confusion. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea allergy. What are you stranger danger to? Very similar to a fear or a phobia. Those defense mechanisms kick in when you are about to be in contact with this or are in contact with this. Control. So, this can mean a lot of different things. You have an idea allergy of being in control. So if you're in charge of something, you're like, no, thank you. I want nothing. I don't want any of it. Or if you're not in control, you're like, nah, I need to be in control. So it could be either one. Or if someone's either someone's controlling you, they're in control. So someone in charge of a group you don't like or you prefer it, or if you're in control. Go big or go home. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A will to. So something you're willing to do. Take on others' responsibility. So going back on the previous one, if you prefer to be in control, then you will be like, you know what, I'm just going to do it because you can't do it right. I'll know. So I'm going to do it. So you can be taking on other people's responsibility, or maybe it's just setting the boundaries of saying, no, you take care of your responsibilities. It's not my job. Or people are very lazy, and if you don't do it, then the job's not going to get done. My anxiety makes me a control freak. All right. It's all coming together. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, idea allergy. All right. There we go. Confidence. So this can be setting boundaries, just stepping into your power, being able to speak up, just being confident. It could be in general or in certain situations. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, offensive, a post-hypnotic suggestion, something that isn't your own creation. So it could be subliminal messaging. Get it from TV, music, movies, or another person. I've been working on shadow work lately. It's so hard. Yeah, and it's just because those are your defense mechanisms to protect you. So when you start working on those things, your mind's like, what are you doing? I put those up to protect you. What are you doing? So it's going to fight back, unfortunately, but totally worth it. It gets easier as you move through it. So the post-hypnotic suggestion can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, addiction, depression-related feelings, and anger at self. I'm a terrible person. If you believe this to be true, it's not yours, okay? If you don't, your subconscious mind figured out that this isn't it. You're like, it was like, I didn't make that. I would know if I made that. And it rejected it, but it's still taking up space. So I'm a terrible person could be, even the negative self-talk. People think, oh, I'm terrible for doing this, beating yourself up or bullying yourself. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. You guys will soon hear some stomach growling ASMR shortly. So we have energy, reverberation, emotional reverberation. So very similar to a trapped emotion. However, a trapped emotion is vibrating. This is a ringing, so it's a piercing. You know how like if you hear a certain pitch, like a ring, it just like, blah, it hurts your brain? This is similar. So we're going to find out what this is. Self-abuse. Negative self-talk. Physically not taking care of yourself or physically harming yourself. A lot of layers. When did this happen? Did this happen before 20? No. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Yes, there is. So we have energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy. Whoa, whoa. Okay. So hold on. Setting or maintaining boundaries. Saying no. So the music that I'm listening to, the video is up here, and I keep seeing like people walking, and it just like startles me, like it catches my eye, and it startles me a bit. So if you see me like constantly looking over there, it's because I see there's a situation on the YouTubes. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy. All right, all right. Drama. So this can be you're done with drama, or if we're talking about the setting boundaries, you don't want to create drama. So instead of just like setting your boundaries and saying no, you just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to do it because I don't like confrontation. So it could be similar to that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. I thought we were going to go beyond 18, but today is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we had 8. So the number 8 is still there. All right, you guys, if anybody resonates with these, just set the intention it releases from you as well, and you could get some of that secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to drama. Did you release the idea allergy to drama? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to setting and maintaining boundaries. Did you release the idea allergy to setting and maintaining boundaries? Yes. I set the intention to release the emotional reverberation of self-abuse. Did you release the emotional reverberation of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm a terrible person. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm a terrible person? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to confidence. Did you release the idea allergy to confidence? Yes. I set the intention to release the will to take on others' responsibility no more. Nope. You're going to start telling people to take care of their own stuff. Did you release the will to take on other people's responsibility? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to control. that one was a good one. Did you release the idea allergy to control? Yes. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of confusion. Did you release the trapped emotion to confusion or of confusion? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Carrie Ann, how you feeling? Carrie Ann? How you feeling, Carrie Ann? Carmen. I'm sweating. Yeah, you and me both, girl. But I felt the lava chills in my legs too. That was new. Usually I feel it on my back. Carmen. Oh, there you are. Highest a priority. You got it. All right. You did too? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. All right. Whew. I'm a little nervous. I think Carmen is I'm gonna have lava chills the whole time. I'm a little nervous, but this is good. All right, so I'm gonna move my subconscious mind aside. Carmen, get over here. We are locked on and connected. But before we begin, what do you need to hear? What do you need to know? Why? Just meaning because you have a very sassy personality, and it's nothing bad that we mean business today. I believe in the person I am becoming. That's for you. All right. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy. There we go. My mouse is not working. Mental. Programming. 8 despair anchor. So these are your limiting beliefs. Something that your subconscious mind seeks to validate or verify. So we're going to find out what this is. Another, it's never enough. No matter what you do, it's just never enough. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance yet? Yes, there is. Hello, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? We have energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy, stranger danger. All right, what is it? What do we got? Being doubted or mistrusted. When people question you, you're like, no, I'm unavailable for that. Could be an integrity thing too. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. A memory field. A lot of memory fields today. So something you have a hard time letting go of. It could be the memory. It could be the emotion tied to it. For example, like focusing on past rejections could be one. Having regret, things you wished you'd done, you didn't do, all kinds of stuff. We're gonna find the emotional theme, and then around what age this occurred. Stubbornness. Did this happen before 30? Yes. Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 25? No. 21 years old, stubbornness. So you can see this happening over and over again, or you just keep looking to this memory. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Emotional. Trapped emotion. Inherited trapped emotion. I quit my job because my last day is next week. Don't. Yes, Carmen. Heck yeah. We're unavailable for that. Nope. All right, so inherited trapped emotion. Self-abuse. All right, who did you get this from? Did you get this from your mom? Yeah. Yo. Yes, you got this from your mom. Is this hers? No. Okay. I was trying to say everything at once. Did she get it from her mom? Yes. Is this hers? Yes. So your grandmother on your mom's side. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Mental. Another memory field. All right. Sadness. Did this happen before 30? Yes. Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 25? Yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment. Chakra. Throat chakra. So throat chakra, this can just be your authentic self speaking up. You seem to have spoken about your job, setting boundaries, and there was something else I wanted to say about that, and I can't remember. So it's just your words being pure. Are you talking too much? Not talking enough? Are you listening? So it's about communication. And then setting boundaries too. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. My cats are now here. They're circling me like sharks. Mental. Programming. You're resonating with this? Awesome. So despair, anger, another limiting belief. I'll always be vulnerable. This can be mentally, physically, spiritually, and vulnerability could be weak as well, like weakness. So it could be something similar to that, and it could be in one area of your life or just in general. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? Yep. All right, we're going to the moon, Carmen. We're going to the moon. So we have energy, mental, programming, despair, anchor. We are unavailable for these. No more. We done. It's pointless to try. And that's very similar to it's never enough. Why try? Because it's never enough. Or nothing changes, or people are never happy. So many different things. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another imbalance? No. I thought we were going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you had 8. 8 seems to be the theme today, actually. We have a lot of 8s, 7s, 11s. All right. You know the drill. If you resonate with any of these, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get some of that secondhand healing. Carmen, let's do this. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. It's pointless to try. Did you release the despair anchor? It's pointless to try. Yes. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. I'll always be vulnerable. Did you release the despair anchor? I'll always be vulnerable. Yes. I set the intention to reset and balance the throat chakra. Did you reset and balance the throat chakra? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of sadness. Did you release the memory field of sadness? Yes. I set the intention to release the inherited trapped emotion of self-abuse. And so this will be removed from everybody who has this. Everyone. It's just a formal release. Did you release the inherited trapped emotion of self-abuse? Yes. I set the intention to release the memory field of stubbornness. Did you release the memory field of stubbornness? Yes. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being doubted or mistrusted. Did you release the idea allergy to being doubted or mistrusted? Yes. Whew. I set the intention to release the despair anchor, it's never enough. Did you release the despair anchor, it's never enough? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Woo! How are you feeling? How is everybody feeling?